Having a communication professional is paramount any time of the year, but over the last 14, 15 months, having someone who is committed to effective, timely, really accurate communication has been so critical to the effectiveness of our school communications. You know, trust is really built by communicating with parents, families, and an entire school community in a way in which they can both expect, understand, and have the ability to have a dialogue with.
The most important thing that happens with our school communications team is sharing the great things that happen in our schools every day. And sometimes parents know about the small things that happen in their own kid's classroom, but a lot of times they don't have the bigger picture of what happens in the rest of the school, and especially in a large district-wide. So I just really appreciate the chance we have to share the really positive things that happens. It helps to counteract the negative messaging that sometimes comes from the media, and really let parents know how successful our kids are, how successful our teachers are, and build that positivity within our community.
I'm grateful for our school communication professionals because they help us tell really complicated stories in a way that lots of audiences can understand. They respond to crisis on a moment's notice and jump in ways to comfort staff, parents, and community. They tell the stories about individual students and staff that really bring the heart and soul of education alive. In so many ways, school communications is a non-negotiable, essential part of doing the work we do in public ed.
Our communications director, Nicole Thomas, is in the audience today. We want to thank you for all the amazing things you do for our district, the community, and for our students, even through a pandemic. I want to personally thank you for the PR guidance you've given me over the last 4 years as a new superintendent. You are awesome, you're the Starkville Spark, and you are our superhero. We love you.
The superpowers of school PR pros have never been on better display than this school year. And I want to say thank you to all of them, but especially the A-team here in Highline Public Schools. Tova, Mandy, Catherine, Linda, Rosie, and Tiffany. You are simply the best. We see you, we love you, we appreciate you. Thank you for sharing our stories.
When I want to inspire my teachers, when I want to talk to my leadership team, when I want to talk to my Board of Education, Ms. Hartley has a way of helping me find my voice. But what I really like about what she does is she also helps me inspire others to find theirs. I believe great leaders surround themselves with great people. Ms. Hartley helps me communicate our vision, our mission, and we're able to communicate what we believe. So, Stephanie, if you're able to hear this, please know how much we value you and how much we love you. You are a great communicator, and we cannot do our job without you.
I want to thank all of the communication professionals out there, like our own Brett Clark and Dan Cullen, our videographer, who have done a phenomenal job this year of helping districts connect with their communities at a time when it's never been more important. Thank you for all of your work. It's greatly appreciated and needed.
Veronica, on behalf of Cartwright, you're amazing. We love you, and we're so proud of you.
And I have enjoyed working with you and seeing all the great things you have done.
I take this opportunity and this privilege to be able to speak to you briefly about our district webmaster and communications manager, Ms. Krystyna Corliss. Krystyna has worked magic in our district. She has effectively created the window to the world that we wanted to make available to our parents, to our staff, to our students, and to the community at large.
When I arrived here, we had one communications person. She was phenomenal, but she was isolated and alone. We have since doubled the size of our communications department, and since the day that I came in, she has served on my cabinet to provide appropriate and consistent outreach to our community.